Welcome to our Daggerheart homebrew actual play campaign. Pull up a chair and grab a snack, prepare for epic art. It's a homebrew brewed in a bathtub, played with Daggerheart. We've got Bex, Alyssa, Daniel, and they're bringing all the heat, with Soz and Andy in the mix to make the squad complete. And then there's Lefty, our fearless guide, and Soul Financier. He funds this operation with change found in his rear. The budget comes from Lefty's prison pocket, so the props are kinda trash. But who needs fancy lighting when you have zero cash? So we're here on a weekly schedule, consistent as the sun, pouring blood and sweat and tears to make sure we have fun. Our dedication is unwavering, our passion is intense. So welcome to the broadcast, to the few who found the link. Our viewer count is single digits, teetering on the brink. But whether you are 12 people or maybe only 3, you're the best darn audience in our 1,000-year history. Welcome to the show!
No, I'm trying.
And hello, everybody. Welcome back. As you can see, we are back in time to the year 500 yet again. Unfortunately, Andy messed up his knee, and he can't come. Miss Seuss with some issues as well, so she can't come. So we're back at the Sons of Fire, working the bad guy angle. And look who's with us!
I'm not part of this.
What?
Yeah, she's just here to observe.
Who you is. We'll find a way to get you involved.
Let me just go ahead and smack this one.
You are being rescued. Do not resist. Oh, sorry. You are being abducted. Do not resist.
Nah, I think it would be the other way around. Definitely not abduction.
We're the bad guys. We don't ask.
Yoink! You are rescued, whether you like it or not.
What are you rescuing me from? You're freeing.
I mean, you can see the dynamic, though. And we got to hear a little bit of it last time.
Every word has a knife behind it.
So in the first episode of Sons of the Empire, we got Strixus, the natural son of the Emperor, by a concubine. Just so you know, he is next in line, but there's some wiggle room.
Yeah, say that louder, why don't you?
But he did go. You're not a bastard, but I'm the bastard. New arrival to the castle, having recently gained favor with the Emperor of the Infernis,
The Hexarch?
the Hexarch, Hadrianus Inferiax, His Imperial Majesty, the Hexarch Hadrianus Inferiax. We have the bastard son, who has wiggled his way into the family nest, just in time to be brought along into the material plane from the infernal planes, while Hadrianus makes his move to take over the material planes in the name of his incubus lords. So we got these two together, roughly familiar with each other, and then we assign them on a task together. They are to journey to the surface of the world that they have recently portaled their way to, and
you do that?
under the guidance, under the watchful eye of Commander Cronus, a worldly and comradely soldier. She has escorted the two of you out of the cave and onto the plains of hate. The planes, the material plane itself as a whole is something that is brand new to every one of these Infernis souls. Things like flowers and trees were only the loosest concept because there is root work in the caverns in which these people grew up and lived for aeons and aeons and aeons. But leafing, flowering, grassy, flowing water that wasn't completely corrupted, these are all brand new things. And so,
Why does it smell nice here? I like this.
While the group tried to make its way across the plains to where they saw cover, a forest with smoke rising from the trees behind them, behind the forest, they were cut short as a biological force of nature seemed to overtake Strixus. He was brought to his knees as bone and smoke wings pushed themselves through his skin and in between the plates of his armor and emerged, blasting a shotgun blast of his blood behind him. Where those blood drops fell, smoke filled and expanded into silhouettes, and silhouette expanded and solidified into this, this here, the Rift Stalker.
Soft kitty, rock kitty, oh my fucking god.
Plural. There are 19 of them. He spread his blood. I was going to say seed.
That's a different screen. That's a whole different screen.
He spread his blood in a wide swath, which you will see very shortly here. But that's where we find ourselves, in the middle of the grass plain, still some ways away from the forest and the cover it affords. Our backs nearly to the river that runs through this part of the plain, and one last important part to all of this, Strixus's dear brother, his long-lost brother,
I love so much.
just fucking failed with the declaration, this is a problem, this is your problem, and he vanished from sight.
There's a part of my brain that wants to be like, Father's going to hear about this.
I'm fine.
Tell about you. He left me. I just feel like the response would be like, you're the older brother. What are you doing?
Can I get a perception check from Bei'Hara, please?
Yeah, okay, bear with me. I haven't set up my dice yet.
I know you weren't expecting me to jump you in quite so soon, but I
Yeah, I was not.
at range, but you're in your home territory, so we're going to put this at
You said a pro?
with perception, please.
That's instinct.
Instinct.
Okay. Okay, so that'd be 12 with hope.
12 with hope. Gotcha.
There's a high target. I wasn't looking, I'm sorry.
I deliberately have not shown you.
Okay.
I did not show you your target number. I will say that you are fairly deep into making your way to the town of Bei'Hara for a raid. if you'd like to roll 2d12 and add them together, this is not a fate roll, this is not a duality check, this is purely to see how many men you have with you.
3. You're very confident. Oh. How is this? I thought you were saying 3. It's like, oh, you're very confident. That was one of the notes. Oh, okay.
That's well. So you got 15 guys with you. This is obviously not intending to, because the drum is a town of 3,500 people. So this is basically just to go do some damage, maybe see if you can get some cattle or some. This is just a harassment raid. This is intended over your long-term plan to deny sleep, keep them on guard, keep them on the edge. In the hopes that eventually you'll be able to wrangle enough people at once to be able to go in and actually start the fire that burns the city down.
I guess we don't get to know what you look like yet, do we?
That is for her and her alone.
I'm imagining good.
Gentlemen.
It's time to fight cats.
Look at all that pretty grass.
Yeah, just look at the grass. Just look at the grass. Everything's fine. Just look at the grass. Where's all our guys? There were 20 of us.
Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. I completely neglected the fact that you do have. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you see what I'm doing? I'm trying to go.
It's good. Get that under control.
Yes, I don't believe me. Oh, actually, I can keep track of that. I can keep track of it.
Whatever you prefer. It's I'm getting used to doing it without, so it's okay if you choose not to. But yeah. You guys have
A bunch of people with us, but they're not us.
yeah, and there are gonna be 1, 2. Oh, you know what I
Is it
need to
not
do? I need to do.
I don't think I can loop the music.
Awesome.
Random distraction, sorry.
No, it's important. It's
Keep eating.
audio.
Sorry, I'm loud.
Oh, fun, how fun.
Really? Really?
Loop all reset. That's what I had it set to before. Loop all reset. Good. I back you out. Let's try that again. Okay.
Hold. Please. Let's go back in here.
Can you not see that you're busy?
Which one's it? Oh, yeah, that looks better.
No.
No, what?
The delete button is right next to the button I need to use.
That does not make things easy.
Not if I'm being less than fastidious. Fine.
Finish your pizza, dude.
He was standing up, he's in his hand, kind of doing this when the music.
Love you, future.
Check it this.
Is one of that needs to be done. Yes.
I always suck at making these up, so.
Great part of the winter was a good one. There's a place to start.
All right.
So, in combat, is it help you forward the plus 2 for handing out orders to other people? And then outside of combat can be helps to use for intimidation and knowledge.
Probably more intimidation.
It'll be really interesting to see the fact that we can't talk to each other. I'm assuming.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah.
There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee. We speak the same language.
Possibilities.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
It's been something that I have deliberately left unanswered. If we can logic it one way or the other, I'm happy with that. If we want to do a random roll to determine, I'm happy with that. What do you guys think about any communication?
Here's the thing. For the funny, I want to say no.
Right.
For gameplay and actual purposes of moving things along, I think it should be like a common in D&D situation.
That's what I've been leaning towards.
Where, like,
If it-
we have our languages, but there's a common root language that can be used. Whether it's something that has been taught to us or something that's just
Inherent
in just
Agree.
being a being. And
Right. Well, I mean, given the fact that in order for you to be able to torture the souls in your care, you would need to be able to.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Even aside from that, the different circles of wound might have their own languages each,
Right.
and so we would have to be able to, well, not have to, but we should be capable of communicating with the different beings of the different circles. So that would make us.
How is the Rosetta Stone of the universe?
How's that? Universal translator as demon horn.
We may not know what the name of the languages are in their tongue,
Right.
but we know the language. That makes a lot of sense.
I like that.
Okay. So, as it stands right now, the sky is a fiery, bright gray. It is light, very, very light, but there are storm clouds that are moving in. Remember, we're in the throes of the arrival of Mahina. So the weather patterns are extreme when they happen, and it has been calm for this day so far. But that means you're due. That means you are due for some heavy weather of some sort.
Not that we would be aware.
Right. I am going to roll a d12, and that means I'm going to roll an d8. Oh no, I'm going to start a d8 at 8.
Somebody's being sassy.
Apparently. Actually, I can do that. Action that's going to be all right, so when we left things off, they were fully manifested. They were squaring themselves off. You can see that your men are scattered around you. So there are some that are not necessarily in this manifestation area. But there are others that are in direct jeopardy from one, sometimes two of these stalkers, and we'll start with them. What I'm going to do here is...
Excuse me, sir, you're running away.
Let's just take your fucking turn. Good day up. Sure.
I gave him those controllers. Yeah. Probably. Until I said his name, and then he went, okay. I went out there and he was like, you come up. Go into the room and he closes the door and he's like this. Do you guys have controllers for the TV? Yes, please. Alright, one of you guys come meet me downstairs.
He's writing numbers on a paper. Hey, we can feel.
Crack instead.
Have you seen Team 4 Stars Dragon Ball Bridge?
Yes. Oh, wow.
Brilliant's crack for the longest time was my text notification.
Did you just go, what? You panicked crack?
Yes. That was my text notification for the longest time. And then I got a new phone, and the app that came from didn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
I was so upset.
For a little while when I had my first phone, my ringtone was Sam and Dean telling me I had a phone call. It's like, answer the phone. Telephone.
Alright, so I'm going to start by rolling attack rolls against the two that well, so there's one guy in particular that is, oh no, there's another one. Yeah, there's two. That's one, that's one, that's one, that's one, that's one. Yeah, there's only 2 guys here that are being threatened by 2 specifically. Number 19 and number 17. So starting with number 19, we are difficulty of 14. We have a +3 to attack. That's 13. So 19, number 1 misses. 19, number, what is that, 6? The one above attacking 19? Correct. This guy here. That's
number 9. So 1 and 2.
yes. 1 missed, 9. That's 12, 13, 14, 15 against the difficulty 14. That one hits. So that is, wowzers. This is gonna.
This is where I wish I had the bone domain so I could get whirlwind.
Was that bone or blade?
Oh,
That's
my
blade.
God. Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points. That is at his. This is number 19. Started at 6. He's down 2. He's down to 4. Okay. And then number 7, right below 19, and number. So we did 4 will be the first one. 4. That's definitely a hit. It's 17 on the die. That's 18 points of damage. Plus 4 is 18, 19, 20, 22. 22. That is into his severe. So that's 3 points on number 7. That is 3 because we're starting at 6. Yep, okay. And now that was number 4. So now number 15's attack. 15 only rolls a 3. That is a miss. All right. With that, I will turn the spotlight over to the party.
He wants to do something.
I want to go first. I'm going to shift myself back here. Yeah.
There you go.
And then I'm going to turn around and use Voice of Dread on him. I'm going to, that is, spellcast roll against your
Evasion.
10.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, you got me.
I haven't gone far, brother.
So now I mark a stress.
Yes.
And I'm vulnerable.
Yes.
Ow, you're such an ass.
We're vying for the throne.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay. I was wondering about when we were going to actually kick this off.
Okay. Now.
And that was one action. Oh.
Oh what?
That is no longer in frame.
Some kids at the ceiling.
Yeah, I know, on the wrong camera.
That's because you were moving that one earlier. So I still have that one set up. Yeah.
Go to your
And That was with hope, so we do get to.
Look at me!
No.
Thank you.
So we do get to keep the spotlight for right this second
Until you fuck up.
until we fuck up. May I take one more action?
Was the roll with hope or fear?
It was with hope. It was 5 on the hope and 3 on the fear.
Are you gonna fuck me up, bro?
No,
No.
I just want to use a regular attack.
Did you do the damage you want on that?
What?
Ooh.
I took a stress and now I'm vulnerable.
Oh, wow, okay.
And I may not be able to see you, but I feel the effect and I heard your voice. So whether I know or not you did magic on me, I'm coming for you. We'll have some words.
That is number 3 right next to him.
Right. Number 3, yes, sir.
Alright. I'm going to do just a regular attack. That is a critical. Actually,
Wow.
double 10s. Did not take the hope for that. I am taking the hope for this as well. So, that is 2d6 plus 3. So, 12, 15 plus the die roll. Plus 9. 15 plus 9 is 24 points of damage.
Damn.
24. That's not quite into severe. That is all the way into major. That is that's 2 points. Major, yes. 2 points there, so that knocks him down to number 3. Okay. That one was with hope?
That one was also a critical.
That's right. So yeah, take that hope and clear that stress if you have it.
I'll go.
I forgot about the clearing of stress roll.
Start here anyways.
Well, I'm just gonna go for the one directly in front of me.
Gotcha. That will be number 3.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that just took a bunch of damage.
Alright, yeah, I'm just.
It was
Just a regular sector attack.
with the effect, so there's a ranged magical attack. So you would have seen that bolt loop in.
I also had the Scepter of Elias on a successful attack, roll a d4 for stress on a 4. I already rolled, I don't have any stress.
You don't have any stress anyway, yeah.
Going after the one directly in front of me. And then with my Hellrot axe.
Hellrot, that's good.
So that is 17 with fear.
17 with fear, thank you. 17 absolutely hits.
I will burn a hope. Since my wings are active, I can burn a hope to do an extra d8 of damage.
Nice.
I'm basically just, with the stress of everything that's happening and I'm experiencing a lot of new things immediately, I'm just hitting this thing as hard as I can.
Where do I want that? Which one do I get?
22 points of damage.
22, exactly the same as his. Not quite up into the severe. That's another 2 points down.
Oh, wait, I didn't do... No, I didn't.
Did the 8 also?
Okay. I would...
Right, he was definitely well over bloodied.
And then I think what I'm gonna do is... You know what? I got these wings. Take to the sky.
Right on. Very cool.
Just reactionary, just...
That was with
It was with fear.
it was with fear. So unfortunately, Cronus will not be able to take her turn, and that means 7 turns remaining. Excuse me. We will have number 3 strike back at Strixus.
I'm in the
Oh,
air.
you are in the air. You're absolutely right.
I went basically as high as I could.
Yeah, no, you completely did. I just.
You're good.
In that case, he's gonna turn on Cronus then. She's right there. Cronus, we will make her 15 rather than 14. That will not strike. I will. I'm going to take one of these. And we're going to have number 9 strike against number 19 again. That's going to fail.
You said it. I'm sorry. I was trying to make sure I did my math right because of my will.
15 striking against
Okay.
10.
The numbers should all be there.
Yeah.
15, 15, 16, 17
Right.
against a 14. Hits 2d10 plus 4, that's 10. No, that's 2. No, that's 10. These are both 2d10. It's not percentile, but a 0 is still
A 10.
a 10. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points of damage on number 7. The 7 is the one who took damage already. That is 15, 16 points. 16 is halfway to his severe, so that's 2 more points on him. And I'm going to hold those remaining to fear. Can you read me the text of invisibility?
Make a spellcast roll. On a success, mark a stress and choose yourself or an ally within melee range to become invisible. Can't be seen through magical means, and attacks against them are made at disadvantage. Place a number of tokens on the card equal to the spellcast trait. When I popped it, I had the domain active as well, so it's 6 tokens. When the invisible creature takes an action, spend a token from this card. After the action it spends, the last token is resolved, the effect ends. I have used 3.
Yes.
Running back, Voice of Dread on him, and the regular attack on the other guy.
Okay, cool. It was the attacks can be made, but they're at disadvantage. That was the important thing there. Yeah, I'm going to take one more attack. I'm going to spend one more fear, and number 12 is going to take an attack against Vic Ryman.
Disadvantage because
Do they have range defense too?
Are you in the air?
No, I'm
Way
no,
back
dark over here. I'm over here.
Correct. That means there is one character that is. Oh, those are your guys.
We forgot we have friends.
Oh, man, you get. Yeah, never mind.
Out of melee.
No, you are definitely out of melee. You are surrounded by allies. Just because there's a token next to you doesn't mean it wants to kill you.
Are we sure about that?
Well,
I got some gold I can pass them.
the spotlight shifts back to you guys. I'm gonna go blush over here.
Well,
Now, right, pause. Free, please.
Let's
Thank you.
Is there any of our troops that look to be in the most trouble that I can see from up here?
There are on the outskirts.
Mm-hmm.
This guy here is just being attacked by 2. This guy here being attacked by 2. This guy here, excuse me, number 7. Yes, that is number 7. It looks like he's on death's door.
This guy?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to fly over and actually land here so I can help out both of these guys, potentially.
Between the enemy.
And then I'm going to go after this one first. Yeah.
Going after number 4.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to make this as a forceful push.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Next one, you better. The attack I declared earlier was against 3 of our guys.
Three!
Yeah.
That's 2 for the night.
So you're not the only one.
The clear stress, gain of hope. So I deal my damage as this. It's considered a hope success, correct?
Correct.
So that means I also get an extra d6 of damage on the roll.
Nice.
And I knock them close range back.
Yes.
So let me get my damage together. So that's 8, 16 plus 6, or 22 base.
Damn.
Oh, sorry, 32 because of the plus 10 flat I have. And now I roll the dice.
Wow.
Wow, sir.
8, plus another 11. So it's 43 points of damage, and they're knocked to close range.
All right, I knocked him back. This was number 4. Number 4.
I just basically I'm circling the battlefield and just come down and just like a downward or upward swing, just
Yeah. And that included the extra damage for being a fight. And yeah, okay, good, good.
it did not because I did have to spend hope to do that.
Okay. And so you didn't want to spend that hope.
No, I will because I got the hope back, so I'll just go ahead and spend it. So that's another 8 plus 7, so 15 additional damage.
So it's 58. 58. Now what is? I think it's 56. I think you did it.
What's the base?
28.
56.
I did massive damage.
You did. You did massive damage to this guy. That is 3 on number 4.
Massive damage is 4.
Correct. He's down to 3 points.
Okay. He's even tanky.
They start at 7.
Right.
And there's fucking 19 of them.
Do we have dudes? This is gonna be a long combat.
How hopeful are they going to be?
I don't know. He's rolling dice, so I don't know.
Excuse me.
If it's okay, may I maintain momentum for a moment?
I
Basically,
took 2 turns the last time.
yeah. So then, just as a follow-up, the one over here, just immediately, as soon as I land,
Gotcha, gotcha. Number 1.
dang, I was hoping for another crit.
Yes, that is number 1.
12?
Well, including all your bonuses and everything?
Hold on, let me see that.
Am I salty?
Yeah. It doesn't say I have to know if they succeeded or failed to add prayer dice, so if I don't spend prayer dice, is a 12 gonna do it? What would I need?
You would need a 15 in order to make this hit.
I got a 3. I got a 3, so I'll spend it.
Alright.
And because I'm feeling spicy, I'll spend another hope. I got full up on the last session. So,
See,
make
the,
this
the stress I gave you is gone now too because of this.
you are not forgiven. 25 points of damage.
25 comes close to severe, but does not reach it.
Do we need to declare forceful push ahead of time?
Normally, I will, because we're getting used to new characters.
Don't worry about it.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. But that was a roll with fear, so it goes back to you.
Gotcha. That was 2 points because I rolled up into major, so that means that is number 1. All right.
Unless something changes, we're gonna be here all night. We won't even get to.
I don't know. There was a guy flying around for a minute.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me.
Yeah, that's a good point. Give me a perception check.
You would have seen like a shadow of a winged person.
Your target number 4 was 15. We'll say it's 14 now.
It was.
It was 14? And we'll say it's a 13. Thank you for remembering.
That's a 20.
That's
Wow.
20.
So prepared.
We're going to cut that response time in more than half. 7 now becomes 3 turns before you get you guys turned around and you want to investigate the thing with smoking wings that just flew up into the sky and then darted back down. It literally
Weird. I don't know what that fucking was.
flew up, it turned around in a semicircle, and then darted back down.
To give you a visual reference, if you remember from Fellowship of the Ring, you know the Balrog? My wings look like that.
They leave a bit of a smoke trail behind them as well. just
They
for-
make
for
an
cool
impression.
factor. Yeah.
They make an
I mean, again, don't know what the fuck that was.
All right. So on seeing that, you're gonna like you give a whistle and have everybody.
Yeah.
All right. So it's 3 turns now. So that's every time it comes back to me. Then when I
Back
finish
to the
my
severe.
action, the next countdown happens. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Fear.
Yep. Comes back to me.
Take your fear.
I did not. Thank you. Good. My freebie will be number 1 on Strix. That is an 8, 9, 10, 11 points, or 11 to hit.
That will hit me.
That's going to be 2d10 for 11, 16 points to you, sir.
Alright. That does dip into my major. I will spend an armor slot to bring it down to mine.
Gotcha. 1 point goes Clank. Number 3 on bonus. That is 19 on the die. Still not enough. That's 2. Use that to. All right. I'm going to hold the fear. Spotlight passes back to the team, and countdown drops 2.
Go ahead.
On 11, I am going to summon horror.
I look forward to when I can cast that spell.
Make a spellcast roll against a target within far range. I do believe that is right about the edge of that. On a success, I can spend a hope and do the thing that it does. So, here we go. That's a 16.
16 against a 15 to hit.
It is also this here, unfortunately. Well, I spend a hope and call forth an otherworldly creature to attack them with D10, so 2D10. Using my proficiency, that's why it's 2D10. And then, so that's 12 points of damage, magic damage. And then they have to roll a reaction roll to steel themselves or mark 1d4 stress.
Damn.
I'm excited when boss can take that.
That is on 11, if I remember.
Yes. So that was
12 points of hit.
right, and
Yeah.
1 stress.
Yeah, they have to make a
Make
reaction.
a reaction roll and beat a 12.
Gotcha. An 18 on the dice, sir.
Okay.
But no stress.
No stress.
No stress. 12 points of magic damage.
Yep. There's a little bit of damage. It's only good for 1 hit point by the time thresholds are managed.
Yeah. After making the attack, the creature dissipates.
So what describe the creature that you summoned?
And I imagine it would be these, but just a little bit bigger than it.
Okay.
Just because I don't know what's going to scare these things. A bigger one of you?
The first thing it saw was us, and it decided we're prey.
Exactly. I don't know what's going to scare these guys. You. More spikes. So a shadow version of that.
Gotcha, right on. It does a little bit of damage, but doesn't seem to have like affected the morale of the creature at all.
Which may or may not be appropriate. I don't know.
That was with fear.
That was a roll with fear.
And I took that fear. Yes, I did.
These things were born less than 6 seconds ago and chose violence. Unless they existed somewhere else and my blood opened the door. I have no idea.
Strix is still up in the air, so we cannot.
No, I'm down on the ground now.
Oh, you are back?
Because I got hit on the ground. Because I landed to fight the 2 ones.
That's wrong.
Massive damage to one and some damage to the other.
Yeah.
This is the Sons of the Empire playlist, I guess.
So yeah, number 1 is going to strike at Strixus. Going to Strixus. This is the freebie for turning over.
Mm-hmm.
That is 7, 8, 9, 10 points. Or 10 to hit.
That's exactly what to hit.
Meets it, beats it. What means 2d10, so 4, 9, 14.
Okay. That is again just over my major. I'm not gonna arm mark on armor slot, so I'll just take the 2. I need to save on my armor slots.
Especially given how this has gone so far, I think making those last a little bit is going to be...
Yeah, I have second wind, which can help me a little bit.
Number 3 resumes its attacks on Cronus and scores a critical hit. That that's 20. 24 plus 7. 24, 25, 67, 28, 29, 30, 31. Her still only into the major, not into the severe. There is still, that's 2 down from there to, she's looking worse for wear. So, that one crossed that one, that's the one I just did.
I'm gonna put one good thing out.
Yep.
3. Here's one of our guys. It's the same one of our guys that I attacked earlier. So
Okay, well then they need to be colored, right?
we're gonna assume it was
It was 12. 12 that rushed
12
into
did it.
melee. Yeah, 12 did it. God damn it. What a jackass. I'm such a bad DM.
Look, it's the same one that I attacked, so that's my fault.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's something with symbology just with colors.
Yeah.
For us, make it red.
Yeah, there's no way for me to do that now. But, yeah. Okay, so that was 1 and 2. Right, because that was supposed to be him. That was 1. So no, I have paid a second one. Second one will be number 15. That is a bad guy. On number 7. That is a good guy. Okay, 15 on number 7. 7's already taken damage, so he might be mushy here. We're looking at. That is only a 5, 6, 7, 8 against a 14, so that does not do any damage. He must fend that attack off. That is my second attack. Do I want to? Just so that we have other stuff happening on the field, number 19 against number 16. And that will be my last fear.
I love how in the main campaign he is just a glutton with fear, and in this he's
I'm trying to learn how. I'm trying to unlearn that. I'm trying to unlearn that. Having almost 30 fear to use against you guys was like rules as written against the rules. That it was an 18, 19, 20, 21 to hit. So that is 6, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 points. That was on number 16. Number 16 just took.
Daggers don't exist in this world.
no. Listen, we can always do a minimum of 1 damage as long as we hit them. We'll kill our dragon eventually.
Left before the counting stuff.
No, dragons, no, it was 251. 251 is when the last dragons left the field.
I'm broken. I was
251.
250, 251.
punched in,
So there,
so all he had was the side of my thigh.
because this is part.
It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's go!
Look, no, dragons don't exist right now.
Tier 4 Deva. Deva is an angel. So, Tier 4 angel shows up after spending 30 fear.
Yeah, right? If I dump it all into one critter.
Why not?
Deva's a type of angel in D&D, I'm sorry. Terminology.
I knew what you were talking about. That is my turn. You have 1 more turn. You are now able to actually assess the situation on the field here. You're within visual range.
You don't recognize a goddamn thing.
Buddy!
This is completely
There's
unearned.
some sort of humanoids of different colors fighting weird Bone cats!
What do you mean rainbows fighting?
Shells?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of Skittle people fighting crab cats!
The crab cats are trying to taste the rainbow.
I think I know what the thumbnail's gonna
Licking
do.
air.
I'll try to hit this one.
Going against which one? This one?
Yeah, number 7, or number 1, the one that's hit my ass.
Yes.
I will try to do this as a first push as well.
Okay.
Okay. I'll spend a hope to add reverb to this. So hold on, 9, 3. No, I'm not gonna hit. 15 is what I needed before. No, never mind.
Gotcha.
It was with hope.
Definitely take that hope.
I just didn't succeed. Unless I wanted to have, I have prayer dice, but I don't know if I'm going to need any more this session, so I'll save it.
I would like to do it.
On 13 or 12 there?
The one that's attacking the commander.
Yes, that is number 12.
Can I ask a quick question? What side of the field am I?
You will be approaching from
My side?
your side, yes.
You're reinforcing the background. What was that?
Jesus, the kid's thumping and then
They knock,
vibrations.
they knock the stacked cans in the cardboard box. Run forward.
Listen to this.
Yeah.
That is a 21 with hope, or 24 with hope.
Noise. Definitely hits. Take that hope. Do that damage. This is number 12.
7, 8, 9, 10.
10 points is yeah, it's up to the minor, not into the major, so that's only 1. That is 6. Oh, but every little bit, right? Every little bit.
I forgot to mark the last 2 turns. That, one left.
Can you also cook it like meadowy kind of style?
Yes, this is
So there's
yes,
not a lot of
Big
coverage.
flower field.
correct.
Gotcha.
In fact, the nearest coverage that you can see is the forest that outlines Durham, the town you were headed for.
Okay.
Both of you were headed for the same town when that caught your eye. All right.
We're not.
That'll be something.
With fear, hope,
He said with hope.
that was with hope. So Starlight stays with you.
Okay.
I still have to finish this turn before you can actually get in. I'm
Oh, that's good.
frustrated.
I'll keep swinging at the one that came at me.
Gotcha. Number 1.
Once again, trying to do a forceful push. Uh, 15 on the dot.
That gets it.
With hope as well.
Nice. Take that. Oh,
That's, not great damage. 19 points of damage.
19 points. That's into the major. That's going to be 2, which means that drops down to, and he is officially bloodied.
You know what? Just for extra insult to injury, I will spend the hope I just got to make him more.
Gotcha.
And he is not away from me up to close range. Dang, if we're ever in, like, castle combat, I'm just gonna be flying along those parapets, just...
In the map?
Yeah! Because they take my damage, but then they take more damage as they fall and hit the ground.
Okay, we'll have him designated as exhausted. Means vulnerable. That was Hopi?
Yes. I can keep the momentum since he's busy if you need to.
Absolutely, feel free.
He is also not away to close range.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. That is 1, 2, 3. Is close range a 5, 6? Yeah, it is because very close is 3. Holy crap! Yep. 6.
Yep, forceful push is phrases. Oh, I knocked them back to close range.
Oh, I see.
Do you need to go to bed?
So,
6
this guy is hurt pretty bad, right?
We're close.
Number 7.
6. Sorry, I'm still doing nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. There we go. All right, that is that close. Your question, sir.
So this guy's hurt pretty bad, right?
The one that you just knocked away?
Yes. They ally.
Oh, your ally, number 19.
It's number 7.
There he is. Number 7, thank you. Number 7 is yes. Looks like he's barely hanging on.
So what I'm going to do then is I'm actually going to come over and I'm going to mark a stress so that I can pick up a willing creature of my size or smaller. Basically, I'm going to go over to him and, like, almost like full Nelson him. And you're like, take your rest.
You got it?
I'm going to bring her back. I can move close range.
That's 6.
Basically, I'm trying to get him back here where there's more allies to protect. Oh no, I can move. Is it far range or close range? Oh, it's close. I'll roll to see if I can get far range.
Gotcha. This is where you get on that close with him.
It's an agility check, right? I don't know how many bonuses.
Okay, that's pretty dumb.
It's a good roll, though. 19.
Yep, you got it. No problem. So you can go anywhere specifically.
Over, like, basically, like, there, yeah. And I'll land and just set him down, like, catch your breath, and then get back in the fight. But that is gonna have to be the end of my turn because I rolled 2.
Gotcha. All right. With here, which means 1 + 1. My freebie will be 11 against 3. That's a natural 20. Woo! his second crit against this kid, I think. Same guy, I think.
Which one?
That is a number 11 going against number 3. So that's 24. 34.
Wow.
That is 4 points on number 3. That is 1, 2, 3 points. What? We got one. Yay. Number 3 is Beach.
Did I number? Oh no. I was not over there. I could not see him.
Oh, that was one of the baddies.
Whoa! Finally, one of the crab cats is dead. The red one. The red one with the also, I saved one of the soldiers and brought him back there. I see. Yeah. I rolled with fear so I can get him back to him. I went back to him.
I used the fear to give you guys an attack. Whatever.
Yay! You're so merciful.
That was my freebie. We're going to do number 18 versus number 6. There, 18 versus 6. 7, 8, 9, 10 against a 14. That will be a miss. Here. Countdown is done. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you on the field who have been so focused on what has been in front of you or surrounding you are now aware, you in particular, behind you, you can hear the tromping of horsefoot. There are...
I'm also back here, so I can also...
Oh, yeah, that's right. You both went in that direction. You will have seen them approach them. Yes. I should have waited.
You're fine. You're fine.
We won't even roll for perception on that. You would have seen it as you dropped them off. Some close to two dozen riders, green skin, but no horns. These are not Infernis. They look like barbarians. They look like they're wearing fur and kind of like a randomly built or home-built armors. And they are now close enough to, if they want to take any ranged attacks, they can, or use their entire movement to get into melee range.
So what I am going to do is I'm going to signal to them, because at this point I'm head of party. I'm just gonna do. So I'm splitting 5 off, since I have 15. So there's 5 going around to this side, and then there's 5 plus me.
Sticking with you, Alexia.
We're playing total.
This is interesting. Not having a party like this.
This is where TTRPGs become RTSs. stopped. It was flushing, but it's not anymore.
Yeah, I just turned it back on again. But these are useless. I can't. They won't even stay on for
Now it's red again.
a full 2 hours.
You seemed to do okay last week.
Yeah.
Check. Check.
Should be turn right as soon as you leave. The one that's got one busted. It's all right. I overcorrected this time.
Check. Check. Check.
Okay. Sorry about that, everybody.
Like I was saying, I think I had noticed that it was still lit up proper when I stood up to change him. Change Robbie.
Okay.
So it shouldn't have been very long.
All right. So, just in case we did lose some of the description, 15 orcs mounted on horses have approached the area. The commander, a stern-looking, strong-looking orc woman with one broken tusk, and bearing a halberd through a strap on her saddle, motions to her group, and 5 of them break off and head to the north of this assembled this embattled field, and 5 of them move to the south to create a kind of a flank, a double flank, a pincer around the battle that's already ensued here. That is the action. Do you choose to have them engage, or are they simply containing?
No. At this point, I'm gonna say it this way. Attacking anything and everything.
A raiding party.
So they are. Yeah.
Great, that means we have to kill you now.
Who knows?
You said anything and everything means you're killing our people.
Yes, but I don't know you.
We don't know you.
Yeah.
So we agree we're enemy combatants.
All right. Can you roll a d10 for me, please?
Is it a D10? That's a 4.
So we're going to let you have 4 attacks. If you want to do 2 from the top, 2 on the bottom, 1 on the top, 3 on the bottom, any combination of 4 attacks, please designate your target.
Okay. Now, extra question.
Sure.
With the groups, would it be like how like adversaries kind of work, or whatever? Okay, hang on. Each number doing different things, or if they're all together, can I roll like a group attack?
If you want to have them all attack a single target, you can do a group attack.
Okay.
Is she rolling d12s or a d20?
There we go. Okay, so yeah, you're rolling d12s for anybody that's not you. Excuse me, you're rolling d20 for.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
whoa,
These
hang on, am I rolling a
Yeah.
d20? I like
Or
that.
guys are considered adversaries for the purpose of how we're going to be doing this, and that means that I need
Oh, there it is.
to.
I need that. Okay.
I need to do this. I need to come up with.
I only need 1? Okay. I just need 1 d20.
Yes. All you need is 1.
I wanted on a d20.
No.
On a d20.
What class are
Okay.
you?
Warrior. Alright.
Yeah, I still need to get attack bonuses and stuff, so stand by.
Huh?
It's close enough.
I mean, yeah.
Take the silence
It's random zip. I don't care about that. Huh?
Wow.
Oh man, that's your problem. I ain't seen nothing. See nothing, ain't no nothing.
Now the 4 turns includes my character turn, right?
Negative.
Negative. Okay.
Negative. This is
Okay.
just your baddies. You do
Cool.
get a turn,
Cool.
but I'm just allowing you to do an initial round of damage as a group. There you go. Set up by doing it like that.
I'm gonna do it that way. No, is that Debbie? Did it put it there? Did it put it there? Not creepy at all. Are you still invisible? Oh. Okay, good to know. However, I do see your brother. Get in his chair. Yes, I do want this. May I help you? You'll find out. I love you too. I need to figure out.
Number 302.
Oh. Is that a 10 or a 5? It looks like a 5 to me.
That's what I've seen.
Okay.
Oh. That's a 5. Did that work here?
They both look exactly the same to me. We will figure it out when I get to it. It's a 3. Okay. So then that one's a 5. Okay. That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Get out of the way. You know there's people walking through here. Yes.
I want to catch.
Does that make sense?
I do believe so.
I would take a moment, and I probably should have for you, but number each one so that you know which one represents which one on the board without having to count every single time.
Right.
Sorry about that, people.
Got back to it. Fresh mics, fresh everything.
Right, technological BS done and bookkeeping BS done.
Alright. Okay.
All right, so yes, you may designate 4 targets for your people and 1 for yourself if you so choose.
Okay. So I cannot whistle in real life, so I suck at this. So I will just say I'm going to make a loud whistle, and the whistle is going to indicate fuck off.
Exactly. You indicate fuck off.
So you go ahead and proceed.
Okay.
Okay. So with that, we're going to have I'm going to designate them by groups. Group 1 and 2 will be this side.
Okay.
Group 2 and 3 will be over here.
Okay.
So I'm splitting the 5,
The 2 and 3.
2 and 3, yes. So group 1, which consists of 3 of the orcs, will be going after the lovely kitty cat's 19. We'll couple more in that group.
Yes,
Okay. It didn't want to go with.
That one's a little.
gotcha. Okay, this is a group attack.
Yes.
So it's going to be, oh, how do group attacks work? Oh my goodness.
One roll and then the damage is low but multiplied. If I remember right.
One target number. No, yeah.
Not right now. Love you. Not right now.
One-shot attack roll against a single evasion. If the attack succeeds, each participating deals a set amount of damage, which would be listed in their stat block. These are not minions, so we're doing it a little bit differently. So it would be, we'll do it's combined damage, though, is the point. So these guys have not been rolled up as minions, they are bruisers, so you'll be basically multiplying the damage die roll by however many are in the group. I'm going to give you full credit for the damage that they're doing.
Okay, say that part again. I'm sorry.
Well, group 1 has 3 guys in it.
Yeah.
You're going to make one attack roll.
Uh-huh.
If it succeeds, all 3 of them roll their normal damage dice. All 3 of them will roll one set of dice and multiply that by 3.
Okay. Okay.
Or 2 for a number of group for a group that has 2 in.
Okay. Okay. I gotcha. I'm following. I'm following. Okay. And then rolling D20 form.
In this case, yes, you are rolling a d20, and you are going against, this was against number 19.
19. They don't want to hit. That was a 4.
That was a 4. That is not going to be a successful hit. So they're still wrangling, trying to get its attention. That is 1.
Okay. Group 2. The other 2 on this side are going to go for the Infernis number 18. Wow. Fucking Jesus.
18.
I'm going to say that don't hit because that's a 3 on the D20.
Yeah, it would probably not hit as well. Yeah. All right. No luck there. That's 2 attacks. Halfway there.
Okay. So this side, group 3 is going for Infernis number 2. Which I believe is this one right here. Yeah, you were my D20. Wow. That one was a 5.
No.
So we are not.
See, this is why you're raiders.
They should, yeah. Attack bonus.
Modifier.
It'll be down on the second. Yeah, down below the individual line.
Still an 8. We're still rolling low enough that that's not going to matter.
Yeah. Okay, so I just add the +3. Okay. Alrighty, and
Your
then
last group.
last group is going for Infernis number 5, which is this guy. That one was a 21.
That one hits.
So now I rolled the damage for him.
Number 5.
That is a 2d10. Well, that's 4.
When she rolled a crit?
That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
So that was 6 total times 2?
Yeah, it was 6 total because I rolled 4 on the dice plus the plus 4. So that's a 6. Yeah, that is an 8. God damn, I don't math.
That's all right.
And then times
8 times 2, so that's
16.
16 is halfway to the through the major, so that is 2 versus against those 6, which means 4 remain.
I'll leave it right there.
All right. And then you or your group.
So I'm going to leave my group kind of behind me, and I'm going to search for the thing that I just saw in the air. But at this point, I'm going to assume that you still got the wings and everything.
Oh, there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
He is very identifiable at the moment.
And then I add strength, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes. It's been a minute! 13?
That hits me.
Cool. Hang on, I want to make sure I've got the right thing fucking equipped.
Okay.
Jesus. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second, because I thought that was too high.
Oh, she still had the legendary.
Yeah, and I went through and I fucking fixed all this. It's not. Hang on, difficulties. Difficulties that suck.
Demi-plane, fix your saving process.
Because I thought that damage was way too fucking high. Give me the fucking list. I want the list, you goddamn bitch. That one. Okay. And that one is +2. Okay. See, that seems more logical. 6, 7 damage.
Okay.
Originally, it was going to be like 20 damage. I went, whoa, no, that ain't right.
For shits and giggles, that would only do 1 damage. I'm marking number slot to make nothing.
Okay.
Basically, we clash blades as you come at me.
Right.
On horse.
All right.
Oh. That was also with fear.
The X of Orc did. That means spotlight passes to the Infernis.
Okay. Oh, right, because she's acting as... Okay.
He's third party at this.
Yes.
Oh, this is going to get confusing fast.
You or me? If I remember, you acted... No, I acted last when she showed up.
You acted last because you brought the guy over.
Right, so you please, go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to look at this new approaching visitor.
Who has no idea you're there.
Oh. I'm going to voice of dread. Stay your blade. Attack the cats. So hang on.
I feel like it's in an accent that sounds weird.
Can I just hear the hit, hit, hit?
So hang on. This is make a spellcast roll against your evasion.
You're trying to do the
I
damage.
crit. I not only crit, I 12 crit.
Mega.
Wow.
So, I see value in recognizing the value of a 12 crit, so I would like to explore what might potentially happen, but we don't have to do that right now. There's a note I want to make, though. What should we do about a double 12 critical attack? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so basically that just marks a stress on you, and you become vulnerable.
Cool.
You take a hope, clear stress.
First thing that comes to mind is a spectacular success. Because if we're doing natural ones are really, really bad, then 12s should be really, really good.
I kind of think so. But how does that work mechanically?
I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
First thing that comes to mind is just max double damage.
You don't even roll dice. You max
Right,
double
just
damage.
max
all the way.
double damage.
Ooh. Yeah. I was gonna
Alright.
say with that too, you could just double whatever damage you ended up rolling. But I
Well,
like
you
that
already
one
doubled-
better.
You already max out your dice.
Yeah.
Add
And
more.
roll again.
Yeah.
That gives you the potential for the max double damage. But that 12 guarantees.
Just guarantees you max
On
double
top
damage.
of the healing stress,
Right.
and that should it also make 2 HP, like 1 HP or a stress? You could choose.
Clear an arm.
Ooh.
I can see that. I can see that. I can see the max damage, double max damage, and everybody, all allies gain a hope.
I like that.
Ooh, yeah.
That's
On top of you clearing a stress.
On top of you clearing your own stress.
I like that. I like that.
There's something there for it.
So, do you want to start that now? You want to start that now? You want to roll?
Sure. Yeah.
Max double damage. Everybody, allies, you don't count yet. Take a hope.
Well, the thing of it is
That's not a damage
it's
roll.
not a damage roll. It just causes vulnerability and does a stress. So you take 2 stress.
Oh, right? Yeah.
I could take 2 stress.
Double the effect.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. That's great.
Double the effect of whatever spell you use.
Yeah, depending
For it.
on what the spell is and circumstances.
Right.
Yeah.
When appropriate. Cool. So that's 2 stress on you. Hope
she's
for everybody.
Vulnerable. I'm full on hope.
You need to start spending some.
The only thing I have 2 things that I can spend it on.
Oof.
I have 3 things I can spend it on, and that's it.
We'll spend it.
1 uses 3. So yeah, in an attempt to try and get her to stop attacking us, get the cats, that was that. I will burn.
For
will
comical
burn
relief,
3 hope.
can I say that when I hear your voice come through my head, it off-centers me, so I literally throw myself off the horse.
Like if you choose, absolutely.
Yeah, I want to do it.
Because it
And
sounds
that's
like
how
it's
she-
right behind you.
Yeah.
And that's how she becomes vulnerable.
And that's how I take the extra stress.
Right? It makes sense. I like it. It becomes part of the narrative. It's cool. And that means you are vulnerable.
I am vulnerable.
Oh, and I didn't hear it.
Nope.
She attacked you and then fell off her horse.
I'm just grumbling now.
I have no problems passing it.
Okay. You came at me.
That was.
Please win.
Turn.
Oh yeah, fair point.
I am swinging down on you.
What do you got?
I got an axe.
Oh,
And you also have advantage.
I have an advantage.
Well, you know what? Because prone plus vulnerable,
That's coup de grace.
that really is. I'm going to say, roll for damage.
Oh, just auto hit?
in this one circumstance where we're dealing with 2 effects, I'm going to say roll for damage. There will be.
His voice is like,
You fell off your horse.
oh, okay.
That left you prone.
Okay, yep,
And
no,
puts
that
it
makes
in
sense. That makes
left
sense.
vulnerable.
Okay,
I'm not
I'm following
because
However, your vulnerable is now gone, but you are still prone.
until I get up.
Correct.
I'm not gonna add extra damage on this.
Aw,
You want me to?
it's your character, man. How would your character feel?
You are currently a threat?
Also,
I swung at you. Makes sense.
after the voice of dread thing, I'm no longer invisible.
Okay.
Oh, cool. So all of a sudden, I just see this other fucking thing pop out.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
yeah. I mean, you're focused on the big wingy guy standing.
27 points of damage.
That's without adding extra damage.
No, that is.
No, that-
I spent a hope for the extra D.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, you said
She talked to me.
27?
Okay.
27 damage.
27. Ah. Ah. Yes. I changed everything to tier 1.
It should be 2.
Should be 2-2.
It's okay.
I didn't clarify.
No, he did not clarify anything.
Sorry.
Also, you're like a raider on here. You probably didn't have access. You can narratively say you didn't have access to tier 2 stuff because you're dealing with what you got. Right. If you wanted to take that route.
No, Onyx, I'm sorry. I'm having fun over here.
Mama's busy. Go away.
Hmm. Okay. I am going to.
It does make sense. Actually,
So that
yes.
would probably put it into the major then.
You're,
Okay. I'm doing it this way. This way is so much faster. Cat. Okay. Either way, I am planning on marking an armor slot to try and reduce it down.
Is that Hopi or Fury?
I didn't roll.
That's right. You didn't need
Yeah.
to. Yes, that's correct. You didn't need to. Give me a fate roll then, just to see whether.
Let's hope.
Damn. There you go.
You guys keep the spotlight.
So I can see that one. This. Oh, that's important. I'm trying not to act important, so I'm just gonna put on 12 there. 12 of the
Gotcha.
negatives.
You dropped your invisibility. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. I have run out of tokens. The voice of dread on her took the last one.
Understood.
So I'm
Okay,
going
this
to
is, number 12 is one of your guys.
no, this 12 over here,
There. Gotcha. Okay.
attacking the commander.
Yes. I did.
Hello, Onyx.
I'm going to.
He has already taken some damage, but he is not bloodied yet.
I tend to use summon horror. That is. Okay, do you want to count that as cocked or not? The only
Put it
thing
in
holding it
ruffle.
up is the ruffle.
Yeah. No. It's. You can count it.
Bang the table, man!
There you go.
So 21 on the dice to hit.
Hits.
Yeah. So 2d10, and this guy needs to roll a reaction roll.
Or takes stress.
Or takes stress. And that is 16 on the dice for damage.
That's going to be 2. Now take that to 4. That is 7.
That does not pass the 12.
So we take a stress as
I roll D4 stress.
Oh,
You got
That
stress?
is just one.
okay.
You gain stress?
No, he takes.
He gives, yeah.
Yeah, summon horde.
Did you roll hope or fear?
Hope. 11 and 10.
Because I don't know what you did.
Steve?
So basically, I have buried my axe in your chest,
Mhm.
rip it back out, and then I look to the situation of we're now pincered, and then I hold my axe to your throat, and I speak in, I guess, like a form of broken, because I can hear your guys yelling. You're giving out orders. I hear a language maybe I've heard before. It's something I know how to do. So I guess like in some sort of broken Orcish, you would hear me say, "Fight alongside us or die." I can roll it if I
Nope. Pretty impressed with that axe of yours there. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and just whistle out loudly so that
Your men stand down.
the ones that are. So the way I'm going to whistle is a tone that they know is a change of target.
Okay.
So hang on, I'm trying to think on this.
Can I
So-
make a little suggestion?
Sure.
If you were to howl, that would designate the target as the animal.
I mean, yeah.
If that's what you're going for, I don't know if that's what you're trying to.
Well,
work
it's like I won't having a party like this and everything. I kind of want like my own party secret
at.
language
Yeah,
in a
absolutely,
sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we don't know what the hell.
So, right. And so that's why it's like, okay, I kind of want more hand gestures and
Okay. Gotcha.
whistle tones.
What?
Wow.
Beast tamer, beast bound.
Considering, would that have taken an action, or I didn't really do anything. I just kind of spoke.
Yeah. No. You have an action.
Okay, that's what I wanted to check. And then that's the commander here, correct?
And she's looking rough.
That's the commander there. Yes.
You're moving my character.
Isn't that what he's asking?
No.
You're talking about Commander Kronos?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's Kronos there.
I'm gonna do a new thing. I look over there, and I like do like the thing of like I'm lining up my target, but as I'm pointing my axe, I cast Bolt Vision at the one attacking her.
Okay.
Number 12. Yes. It's the
So,
same one I just did.
Yep.
spellcast will. Okay. That's a 10 with hope, so that's fine. Oh no, sorry, 13.
13.
I have a 2 left.
That will get you
I
there.
have a 2 on the dot on prayer dice, so I'll do that.
You know what? We're gonna go with that.
So that's gonna be 2d8 plus 5.
That means it's the same with
Spending a hope, you also do that, and they will also become
tier 2.
vulnerable.
We have justified you having tier 1.
Ooh, minimum damage. So 7
Right.
points of damage, but they are vulnerable and now
Tier 1,
aglow
that
with
gives us
hellfire.
Okay.
Maybe set you up with 2
right.
We'll call that
So-
attack.
What is the choice?
That was with hope. So do I keep the momentum, or do you guys have something you want to do?
I be considered the ally now in this one? Since I changed
Yes, you
the
will have
targets.
switched
Okay.
over. Yes, if you're holding up and changing targets, then yes.
Okay. All right. Well.
Go ahead.
Since he's still looking. Group 1. They were already fighting Kitty Cat,
Right.
so they are going to continue doing that. Shit, natural 20.
Hot damn, that's a critical.
Okay. So that criticals are max damage.
Max damage
and
plus
then you
the die
roll.
roll.
Okay. So. Ugh. 37 damage.
37 against number 19. 19, 37, 28. So that's only severe. That's 3. Takes that to 4. Okay.
Now, I would still have the 4 rolls for my guys, right? Just want to be clear on that.
Correct. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
You multiply the damage you just did times the number of people attacking.
That was her.
Oh, that was your attack.
No, that wasn't my attack.
That was group
This with
1.
these guys.
That
Yeah,
was group
that's
1.
Group 1 against 19. So that 37 becomes 90, 100 and something.
You did 4 damage.
Well, yeah, something like
get
that.
high, should he do even more?
Well, that's I do too, and that's why
I think it should just be dead.
it feels good to me. In this case, we're looking at doubling the severe would be 56, and she almost doubled that. So yes, that is a dead creature.
Cool. Okay. And then group number 2 is going to move on to, I think that's 14 there.
That is 14. 14. There. Yes. Okay. Gotcha.
Right
'Cause
there.
there and there. Okay. Step over there. Yes.
Okay. It's 12, 13, 14. That's a 15.
That is a hit.
That's a 5, that's a 7, so that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times 2 is 32.
32 will be 3. That is on number 14. We're going to end your action there now that you're adversary. We're going to try to balance you out more with the rest of the peoples. So if that was with hope, you can continue. That was
She was using the D20 for them.
No, that was with fear.
okay. Okay, that's going to stop their attack. And that will pass it over to us. What damage did you do on that? 32. That was 32, that's right. So that is 1, 2, 3. That is. Okay, now. All right. While you are doing that.
They come all
Well, I was wondering if it was
There is some tension happening here. If you notice, the soldiers that were around Vic and Strix have now moved to try to box in this Orcish commander. They're not attacking her, but they are definitely restraining her ability to move. This is causing a bit of stress with her honor guard.
Am I able to say something, or is it
We can speak, yes.
in the infernal language specifically? Collect then's like, let her fight. We'll deal with it later.
They back up. All right. Let us have.
Oh, may I add one more thing?
Yes.
I'll say like, if she betrays us, I'll kill her myself.
I'll just keep that.
Let's say
Right.
7 on 15. Oh, I'm sorry, 15 on 7. I'm doing it the other way around. 15 on 7. That will be a miss. That my freebie. This one is going to be 4 on 8. That's a natural 20 on number 8. That is 24 plus. That is 15. 24, 34, 41. 41 on 20. That means 4 points. That is 3 remaining. No, 4 points. That's 2 remaining. Q, he is hurt. Okay. For him. Four on 1.
Was somebody actually coming back? Huh.
6 on 1.
Okay.
That is going to be a miss.
There's a lot of things.
Yeah, and I'm also playing a class that I'm not really used to.
Pointing out, we only killed
But nobody's died yet.
none of ours have died.
One is going
Gosh.
to be. No, not you. No. The guy that I am attacking with on Cronus is he's got a hex marker on him, which means he is
he's vulnerable.
He is vulnerable. So, but that doesn't affect his attack at all. So that is a 17, 18, 19, 20 to hit. That hits against a 15. That is 2. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on Cronus. Cronus has 10 and 20, so that's 2. Unfortunately, 2 is all she had left. Cronus drops, unconscious at best, dead at worst.
Okay.
That is my turn. I am now officially out of job.
Great. I would like to fly directly over to Cronus. And I am going to attempt another healing hands.
Copy that.
Spending my last prayer die to get me to 13 to succeed on the roll.
Okay.
So I mark do have to mark a stress, and I'm going to clear 2 of her hit points.
Gotcha. That will hit her back up to 2.
Basically, I'm flying over there and just immediately, like, almost like catch her as she's falling, and like put my hand over the bite wound and says, "You're not done yet."
Nice. Very nice. This electric pulse rocks her body and her legs go rigid under her, and you can kind of prop her up and hold her by the shoulders until she gets her senses back.
I can't do that again to her until long. So if she goes down, I can't save her this time. I can't save her next time.
Very nice.
Wait, technically I can if I have the hope.
If you have the hope.
You know what? I have the hope. I'm gonna spend 3 hope to give her another hit point.
Wow, all right.
That I don't have a limit on except for hope.
Yeah, that just costs a lot of hope.
Very nice. She's back up to 3. Looking bloodied, but looking,
But she can keep
looking
fighting.
stronger than she was before she took that last hit.
I have an unfortunate revelation.
What?
It wasn't
He was just looking for more fear.
But I saved her. We didn't lose the commander. Our streak is still good.
For now.
All right. I am going to do a little bit of random out of turn stuff. I'm not going to take any fear to do it, but I'm going to execute a couple of attacks from the Infernis forces against the baddies.
Yeah, we need
9 versus 14. That is 9, 10, 11, 12, right? No, these are these guys here. They have a +2, so 9, 10, 11 against the 15, not going to happen. Let's say that number 16 against number 18. That is a 13, 14, 15 against a 15. That one hits. And these guys are doing same kind of damage, actually. Isn't that interesting? That's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That was 16 against 18. Number 18, 18 against 21. That's only 2. Boom, boom. Takes that to 5. Okay. We'll say number 6 against number 18 also. I probably could have done that one as a group roll, but fuck it. No. Okay. And then 7. So 7 against 15. That's 10, 11, 12 against the 15. Not going to happen, unfortunately. 8 against 4. That is a natural 20. That is 16 plus 24 is 30, 40. 40 does not double the 28, but who did I say this was? This was against number 7.
6,
Yeah.
6 versus 18.
6.
Oh no. That one failed. It was the one
No,
right after
this
that.
would have to be 7 versus 15.
Sure.
Versus 15. That's the one I'm looking at over here. Yeah, because it would have been 8 versus 4 or 1 versus 6. So that is 40, right? So doesn't do that. So that's going to be 3 on you. That becomes 4. Spreading some damage around here. Let's do 13 versus 17. 14, 15, 16. That hits. This is 13 versus 17. 17 hasn't taken any damage yet. That is going to be that damage. That's 4 plus plus, what is it? Plus damage is plus 4. So 10 plus 4, so that's 8 points. That is only 1 point. That's 6 there, but that is a little bit of damage there. I feel like that is a fair amount to have spread around to try to even the odds a little bit. Now it goes to the baddie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did-
Yeah, I rolled fear, so it's your turn.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, got 1 plus 1. How do I make it count? Yep, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. He's got blood in his mouth. He's got to try it. We're going 12 against Cronus again. That is a 19. It's not a critical, but it is definitely a hit. That is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 points against Kronos. Kronos is 2. That's 2, not 3. So that is, Kronos is down to 1 hit point again.
Yeah.
That was my 1. My plus 1 is going to be... Number 14 will be attacking Orc 15. 14. That's 16 to hit.
Hits.
That is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points. Spotlight returns to the allies.
How badly hurt is that one? That attacked Kronos?
The one that attacked Kronos, that is number 12. Number 12
I've been doing damage to it.
is bloodied. You need to do 3 or better to kill it.
I'll try to kill it. I don't want to dishonor her by removing her from the battle.
You do have the advantage to hit, though. So
You've already saved her life once. You're about to have to do it again if she gets any more damage.
Let me ask you this. I can't move her unless she has to be willing to leave.
right now, she would be willing to leave. She's back down to 1 hit point. She was feeling great for a second, and now she's feeling all kind of crap.
Okay, so I will quickly move her. Basically, shift her behind me pretty easily. Just a quick sort of like jump into the air, put her down,
Right.
and then just go back and hit this thing. Giving orders to those behind us to protect the commander. I have advantage. Damn it, I'm glad I moved her. Wait.
Did you roll your advantage die as well?
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on it.
Okay. Ooh, yuck.
13. If I burn my last hope, maybe I could do it with Reaver.
Yeah, absolutely.
That'll give me to 15. I rolled really low this game. I cannot add.
Only when it counted.
I cannot add any extra damage to this, unfortunately. I have to hope that I can do.
18. That goes. Yeah, you would need 28 in order to get all 3.
Yeah. So glad I moved her.
Down to 1 hit point.
And it was.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, it's not rolling. It's not going hot on my end.
Ew. All right. You guys have got your command wall pretty well blocking.
I think we have fair control of the situation. It's just
Killing them.
getting the situation under control is a completely different sentence. Don't worry, this is under control.
Considering that this came out of nowhere, I think we're doing pretty okay.
God damn.
Is that a natural 20? Yes. Okay.
You're focused on this guy, so the other one's going for your wings.
Plus 11.
Nibble, nibble.
35.
Okay, we're gonna get armor slot to only take 2.
No, those are new.
I have rolled so many criticals tonight.
Yeah.
It's kind of
We've done a good
sexy.
few of them too.
That is true. It's been going around.
Not been the crazy rolls that we've had in like previous games, but yeah. It was during the Clank.
Yeah, no,
we
the
had
Clank
like
was
5 or 6 in
fantastic.
one session.
Yeah.
There's a lot in one session.
Yeah.
Where is he? There it is. 15 versus 7. 8, 9, and 11 against a 14 will not hit. This guy refuses to die. The one with 1 hit point left up here.
He's vying for pack leader. Kill it.
Well, this is your guy. He's
Never
got
mind.
He's got 1 hit point left up
No,
here.
you stay alive. Keep our streak.
He's just dancing around this guy, this beastie. That took me to 0. Spotlight returns to you guys.
Somebody else do something for us.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my scepter on the one that's been attacking the commander.
Stop making this a joint
Crit.
effort.
That's a crit.
Stop making this a joint
Is it
effort.
really?
It's a crit. Double 11s this time.
Right on. Don't even need that advantage die.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
He's the one he's got.
Yeah. So that is 2d6 plus 3
Plus
Plus-
15 plus the die roll.
plus the die roll. That is 10 more.
25 on number 12. Number 12. 25 does not do 3, but he only had 1 left. That's
That
another
one's
one
dead.
biting the dust. Boom. Boom. We can get rid of that and replace it. Yeah, I know, but it's not. I'd set it down.
Just a pain in the
If I
ass.
don't set it down on it the first time so that it disappears, it won't actually be attached to it when I move it around.
Weird.
So yeah, I'm learning. All right.
That was me.
You go.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna start with group 3 over here is gonna go for numbers that 9. This one way over here.
The one. Okay. Are you moving over here or
No. Yes, we did.
I know.
Oh, sorry.
Where'd they go?
And now they disappeared.
Why did you disappear?
That's a 15.
I don't have them.
beats it.
Where
beats
was it?
it.
Number 9 down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that one's already dead, isn't it?
That one is not dead. This is the one that got knocked away.
Oh.
But yeah, he's got exhaustion. He's vulnerable also.
Okay.
3, so that's 33 damage.
33 damage on number 9. Number 9. 33. That's 3 points.
This is how we do max damage. Just have a bunch of dudes.
Right, and then these guys are starting to see how that's working, and we'll start clumping them together too, so that this will make a little bit better.
Yeah, we're learning mass combat.
Our animals won't be doing this, but
Unless they have pact.
Right. So then group 4 is going to move over to 13. I think that says 13. 18, 19, 20. To hit. That's only 2. That one's only going to be a 16 damage.
16 is to
Helper, can I move close, right? That's how many
Yeah,
squares?
close without
2, 3, 4, 5.
yeah.
Okay.
That's close. Because it's 6 that it stops being close. Or 6 that
the
7.
maximum.
Yeah. So I am going to get my ass up, and I'm going to say it this way: charging at number 5. I think that's what that says, 5. So I am going to pretty much move between these guys and flank behind him.
that definitely hits.
That's 6, 7, 8, 14 damage.
That's just up into his major. That's going to be 2.
And that was with hope.
Nice. Spotlight stays with you guys.
Let me go ahead and use Summon Horror on that one over there. That looks like that's 14. Oof. So that is 17 on the dice with fear.
That's going to hit though.
Yep. And so I roll 2d10 for damage, and that one rolls a reaction roll, trying to beat a 12. Nope. Awesome. So that is 8 points of damage and 2 stress.
This is on number 14.
Correct.
14. Hey. That is there. And how many stress?
2.
Okay.
And that was with fear, so.
How dareth you?
Yes, I took that fear. Okay, before we switch over, we're going to have 1, 2. We're going to have 5 and 15. Attack number 5. Going to miss. Number 3. We're going to have 16 and 18. Excuse me, 16 and 6. 6 over here. Attack number 18. That is not going to work either. So they're still learning how to coordinate. Still learning how to coordinate with one another. Anybody else that we can have? does something like that. Oh, but let's fucking kill this last one. This 7 versus 15. No! Wow, we're rolling shit. I am flopping dice. Okay. That was with fear. This is the baddie freebie. Baddie freebie says. Hey Daniel, odds are even.
Evens.
Well,
Oh yeah, that hits me.
Wedge itself in the
14,
corner.
15, 16, 17. The one thing that's wrong with this, and I'll explain it in a second. 17. That's 17 to you, sir. Yes. This here, I had to add this because dice kept on in here being cocked. I just changed where the cock happened. By adding this, I was hoping to get it to roll out further, but when it doesn't, it just cocks on that way.
So I rolled for my Harrow
There's
Bone
no
armor.
weapon.
I rolled a 1, so I still have to spend my last armor slot. So I only took the 1 damage.
Gotcha.
Also, I noticed I forgot I had the Bloodstone, but I don't think I've rolled maximum damage on any of my die. So I haven't rolled an 8 on any of my die.
Okay.
So I'm at 6 out of 9.
That was my 1.
Nice.
Now my +1.
Not good, but nice.
That was number 5. He did that. So number 17 against number 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. That is a hit against number, which one? Number 13. Number 13. That is 1, 2, there. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 against 10. So that is 2, which means 4. Spotlight returns to the team.
Can I go ahead and have my adversaries? Okay. Eat. As I stand up. Alright. So the group 1 of 3 are going to charge straight in, and they're actually going to go for number 2. That's going to be a 16, so that's going to hit. That's a 9 plus 3 plus 4 times 3, so that's going to be 48 damage.
48?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Still not enough to push it up into massive, but that's 3. That kills that one. That was number 3. Number 3 is Neat.
And then I'm going to have group 3 over here go ahead and continue attacking 9. That's a 16 on the dice, so that's gonna hurt. 8 plus 4 times 3, that's 60 damage.
60. That
That's
absolutely goes into massive. That's 4 points on 4 points.
I like having
That
adversaries.
is another dead beastie. Well done.
either one of you
That
two
was
have?
both of your adversary actions.
I can go after this one right next to me.
Sure, number 5 there. Yep.
Crit.
Beautiful.
I have no hope for the extra die. Other than well, I guess the one I gained, but I want to build for
In case it's necessary.
Yeah, so that is 26 plus 7. So 30,
33.
33.
That is
Question. Would the Bloodstone kick off on a crit? Because technically it's maximized damage dice? Or does
Yeah.
it need to be on a roll? Okay, so let me add one more die. Well, that's an 8.
do it again.
That's 7.
Okay. So
So an extra
Nice idea.
15 on top of that. So like 50.
not quite
Master
60. So
control.
unfortunately, that will only be
Right.
3.
The damage. I think it
58
would be a finesse
50,
check for the action,
56
but it would be a strength
would
check
be
for the
would be double her
That's
severe or his it's severe. All right, it is well past bloodied.
It's also after 9. I'm okay to stick around for a while longer. It's one of like.
Appreciate that. Yeah, and that's I've been watching it grow closer and closer, which is why I've started trying to tighten.
Yeah, understand. This is the first massive combat
Oh, yeah.
with like NPCs.
This is-
I've already got ideas of how to make this.
Good. I
This,
will want
this
to know
is
them.
a fucking battlefield.
Yeah. Sorry, we are playing Warhammer.
We're playing Warhammer right
Really
now.
close, yeah. We need some AOE.
Right? This game
Yeah.
is not built for AoE, and we need AoE.
Well,
The
Okay.
wizards and sorcerers have some AoE spells.
Stabby people.
Yes.
yes.
All right, so whose turn is it?
Well, I crit, so it's technically Hope.
Great, that's Hope, yes. So Spotlight stays with you guys.
You know what? Let's let the adversaries go again.
No, I want to
You
go.
want to go? Go.
So I have a question, Dad.
Okay.
If I was to throw my halberd,
She wants to javelin.
in a sense, would that still be considered strength, or should I use a different check for that?
That would have to be finesse.
Okay.
That would have to be.
Okay.
And I would,
Too strong to throw it.
Yeah.
It's about the aim.
yeah,
Now,
that's what I was.
So do this, okay? Because I have a skill called Reckless. Mark a stress to gain advantage on an attack. So could I use that to also?
Absolutely, it's the perfect time for throwing your
Yeah.
hafted weapon.
Yep.
That's a pretty reckless thing to do.
So with that, I'm going to pretty much turn around and launch my halberd at number, what is that, 6? Whichever one is next to 17, right here.
Oh, 6.
That is the resistance.
Okay.
And then roll advantage.
Yes, I know. Hang on. That's already 12 plus 9. Yeah, that's way over 15
Yep.
threshold. Okay. Hey, so I am also going to do this and use one of my Slayer dice that I have accumulated. Now, I have accumulated 2.
Nice.
So I am actually going to use both of those.
Very cool.
So I...
Yeah, that goes with the damage.
No, I know. I can have it go with either the attack roll or the damage roll. I'm applying it to my damage roll.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm very excited for this right now. Okay,
Rightfully so.
so that is a 10, that's 17 plus 6. 17 plus 6,
23.
so that's 23. And now I get to roll both of these. Both of you.
Damage is damage.
I rolled 2 ones!
So am I!
That's 25.
We have rolled double.
25.
Oh, hang on,
It
one
is, but
Wait. Hang on. No. I get to re-roll that.
those were ones.
Oh, you got ones and twos, yeah.
Yeah! I
Not
remember
good enough.
this last time because I rolled a 2 and I went, shit, I forgot I had that.
Yeah, not good enough.
Not good enough. That was a 2. Yes! 29!
29. Awesome. That puts it up into the severe. That's 3 points off. That knocks that down to there.
You're so excited.
That was on number 6. Yep. Okay. Good.
Hear me out. Multi-class Lucy and the Warrior. Take that.
Shit. But I think deep down, I am gonna go with Blood Hunter for
So
narratively, it just speaks deeper.
and we all love Blood
That is such a sexy decision.
Especially when I start taking damage. Yes,
There's stuff
maybe.
we have not told you. You've committed to it several times. There's stuff we haven't told you about that build. It gets ridiculous.
I thought you were talking about the one card in my thing that you won't let me look at until later. Oh, there's 2 cards? Okay.
That stack. It gets ridiculous. Okay.
Cool, I'm excited even
Is
more.
that hopeless here?
No, I'm sorry, that was with fear. Go ahead and give me my token.
Okay.
It was an epic move, but it was definitely reckless.
Now you have to use unarmed attacks.
Odds or evens?
Even.
19.
Yep. Okay.
Woof.
So I have 1 hit point left.
Wow.
Should have said odd.
I can heal myself potentially.
Oh, you're fine then.
Essentially.
Shit! You had the big old axe! You hit me, why can't you hit the cat?
I have! They don't die easy! You haven't killed one yet!
Aren't you proud?
This is above table, sir.
Well, then there's your brother way over there, just...
Give a fuck about him right now? I'm trying to save people and not die.
With a snarling leap.
Oh no. We lost one.
One of your
Oh!
fellows is
We got
born
so
to
many
the
alive.
ground.
When we shouldn't have.
Right.
They should have all died.
So, look, how many are left? We got 1, 2.
We had 20 guys,
Yeah, you had 19, 20, including Kronos.
so we're at 18.
10, 11, 12.
So we have 18 soldiers plus Kronos.
And how many bad guys still?
Bad guys
Less.
is what I was asking.
There were 19 of them, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, there were 19 of them, and there are 1, 2, 3 of them dead.
We severely outnumbered.
So 4. There's another one. So yeah, Yeah. Oh, wait, there's another one. Wow, yeah, you guys have put a big fucking dent in them.
Are we sure about that? Because it doesn't feel like it.
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
count 5 dead.
5 dead. Yeah. So
6. 1. Oh,
That's ours.
Sorry. Yeah, 5 dead. We outnumber them a lot.
Now that my
there's still
party's here.
14 on the field. All right. Woof.
Woof woof.
Ooh, werewolf the one.
That was my 1 that killed him. My +1 will be.
I don't know if you're gonna like it. No. No.
Yeah, toss it. Toss it.
No.
Toss it.
I'm away
toss
from
her.
him.
You toss her.
What's your strength?
+3.
Me too.
We could probably toss each other.
I'll toss you. No, I'll toss you. We just cartwheel forever. What if we create perpetual motion trying to throw each other? Just helicopter.
You happen to go down on the ground just a little bit
I'm going up and down.
because of the wings.
Basically, I'm like, I fly, I hit, I land to reorient, and then,
Take off again.
or rather, I land, hit, take off.
Okay.
I'm fighting like a raider does. So actually, you probably seem like, I see what you're doing.
Oh, my pass is back to you guys.
Yeah, you haven't gone yet.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack that one that's in between the two of them. And that is just gonna be a regular old staff attack. Or a scepter, sorry. Oh, that's not good. 13?
13 does not hit, sir.
That is also with fear.
How dare you?
We just got the turn back.
I know.
Roll better.
I'm a warlock. Fuck you.
That was your choice.
Was my choice.
2, 3.
It was a narrative choice. Mind you.
Oh yeah, I'm still vulnerable, aren't I?
5.
What?
Is
The
it?
first thing you did.
Voice of dread.
Yeah, if you haven't taken the action to clear the vulnerable.
Yeah, no.
But
Forgot about it.
he has taken attacks since then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So the it's only for the next attack.
Oh, I see.
That is correct.
Because
I was about to say, like, wait, the vulnerable hasn't come into effect at all.
No, yeah, that's why I cleared it. That's why
Okay, got
that's
it.
why it's not on you. Okay, yeah.
I forgot.
I had forgotten as well. I forgot because you cleared the stress.
15, right? No.
Mine. Mine.
15. Does it? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's another one biting the dust.
Huh?
Oh no, who dies?
Who died?
Oh, that guy. He's got like 3 of them.
Oh no, that's 2 of our people gone.
Oh, we're starting to lose them.
That is my freebie. My +1. We asked you last time. Odds or evens?
Odds. crit. You got. It's your turn now. Wow.
24 plus 10, 34 points.
Damn. What was the damage again? 34. So that puts it up into
Maybe 3.
yep. So I am gonna do this. Yep.
Okay. That was my freebie.
That was not your free.
That was
That
not-
was your second.
My second one. Thank you. Spotlight returns to you guys.
Alright, well, let's start with adversaries. Group 4 over here fighting 13.
Number 13, right?
Yeah. Ooh, that one's not gonna hit. That was a 12.
Not gonna do it.
Alright, and then let's go ahead and shoot with group 2 with 14.
Group 2 is
The
14.
other 2.
Gotcha. Yep.
Oh, that one's definitely gonna hit. That was
16.
a 16 on the dice.
Nice.
And so that's 22 damage.
22. Not quite that. That's 3. There. Okay. That is your 2 group attacks.
Yep. Would you like to go?
Yes.
Okay, go.
I want to kill this one right next to me.
Kill number 5. He has really earned it.
How's he looking?
He's looking fine.
He doesn't at all.
No, he's not 100%, but he's not bloodied yet.
Take that other paper.
Number 5. Number 5. He's bloody. Thank you. I need a
Well, I
hand
got
roll.
him.
She did mention that.
Okay.
I meant to ask you about that when I came back down. She did mention that. Melody does get to bring a stuffy to school tomorrow.
Yeah, is
It has to fit in her backpack.
It is just her class.
good to know? Okay. She did say she gets the stuffy. Andy's the one who's trying to angle for bringing her giant fucking koala to school the next time we do pajama day.
Ow.
No.
17 damage. I rolled minimum again.
Koala's
17
bigger than-
damage
Yeah, but it's still
does
damage.
put it up into the major. That's 2 points. That is the 2 points you needed
Okay.
to be able to drop number 5. He is out.
Oh, that you said it was fear. How dare you?
Look, at least
At least you got to roll this turn.
All right. Just because we're where we are, from the far corner, you hear whoop, whoop, oh, whoop, 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 whoop. It's not a wolf's howl. It is. It's closer to a hyena's yapping. And with that, these guys who are not engaged start peeling off. Is there anybody who is not specifically engaged? 2, 3, you guys are not engaged. You are.
what is that? 16? 15?
15, I think.
Number 15 is standing next to a dead body.
15.
Probably nibbling.
Yep. I think that's everybody that's unengaged. They are vapor. They're in the wind. And the others will try to disengage. me see here. Number 13. It's worth taking an attack with group number 4. Makara.
I gotcha. 67, okay.
As they try to break away. These are attacks of opportunity as they try to break away.
Cool. Yay. Yep. That's a 16 again on that die.
Rocket, give me dice, multiply them.
8, 9, 10, 11. 15. And there's only 2 there, so
Makes 30.
30.
That kills that guy. He is indeed. Alright, who else? 17 has only taken 1 point of damage, so he's going to break off. It's not going to be worth attacking him. Who else is taking damage? Number 6 still has 4 left. Not going to be able to make a kill on
Can I do a quick thing with number 6?
Sure.
Because I threw my halberd at it.
True.
So can I charge towards it to grab a hold of the halberd and pretty much rip it back?
Rip halberd out of it?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah. Because I want that halberd. Well, I mean, it's more of a stab because of the javelin throw, so it's more of a...
Right.
Yeah.
She
She wants her weapon back.
Yeah,
I want
You can definitely take the weapon back if you'd like to try to do a damaging, do damage while that's happening. You can. 16.
That's a
Hasn't
17.
taken any damage, and then go away. That's a 17 that hits. 7.
14 damage.
14 is exactly the major. This is on number 6.
Yeah, 60.
Number 6. That's 2. Doesn't kill it, unfortunately.
But I got my weapon back.
But you do have your weapon
And
back.
now you're within melee.
Because of the
Okay.
attack of opportunity?
Yep.
Can I do that?
Yes, you can.
Oh, you have a thing called Attack of Opportunity.
Yeah.
If you want to follow it up, you absolutely
Collecting her
can.
weapon put her within melee range of it.
If an adversary make a reaction roll using a trait of your choice against their difficulty. Okay.
So what trait?
18.
My trait using a trait of my choice. So strength.
14.
Yeah. 15? 16,
on the
17, 18,
dice.
19. Oh, yeah, no. 15, 16, 17, 18. So that is 18 there. So that's definitely gonna hit.
Are you going to choose to keep it from running or just hit it?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hit it. Now, for shits and giggles, I'm also gonna do this with it. Deadly Focus. So now I get 3d10. That's 10, that's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 damage.
25 absolutely does the 2 that it's going to need to kill it. That is a dead
See
guy.
who it is? Just
Shut-
throw it!
You shut up.
All right, we've got
Okay, you stabbed me good though, sir.
one more that's worth it.
Damage you taken this turn.
Group number 2 down here.
No, I got hit.
Pay attention.
Oh,
Group
yeah.
number 2 here is worth taking a stab at.
Nope.
All right,
They're gonna let that one go.
that one goes away also. Okay, so the field is now clear. The scourge of the Rift Stalker is not eliminated from the face of Pheal.
And that's a
Cancer
problem.
lives.
We tried.
The blight will spread.
We tried.
If they were that tough and there were 19 of them, there was no way we would get it. Yeah.
I don't care how true it is. Shut up.
I knew you guys had 20 guys with you, so that was I balanced it out because it was 19 versus 19 plus you guys.
And we kept rolling crap.
Yeah, it balanced itself out or unbalanced itself out. But then having her and her team come in helped keep things from being too lethal against you guys. So trying to.
So, yeah.
You know what?
Clearly, you killed 3 of our guys.
I'm sorry, what?
You killed them because those things came from you.
And I bled for the redemption while you hid in the back like a coward.
Yes, but I was involved in several kills.
Involved.
Very interesting dynamic between you two.
Oh, this is not. We're not talking to each other.
Oh no?
No. We're too far away from each other, right?
Yeah, no, we're on opposite ends.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I thought we had kind of stepped into role-playing mode there.
I know, I think so too!
I mean,
Well,
I
little
kind
role
of did.
playing then. I'm gonna walk over to your character. Reach into my little bag.
Access already.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out my little health potion I got. I'm just gonna hand it to you. I'm gonna be like, do appreciate you not killing me, but again, do appreciate that blow. It's not poison.
Yeah. I'll take the health potion.
What is it?
Here, 1d4.
1! I have my own health potion. I will also drink that.
Be higher.
4!
Makes sense. You don't trust mine.
I only took a sip of yours.
Turn to Kronos. You alright, Commander?
I'm fairly beat up, but I live because of you. Thank you, my lord.
I don't know what.
So it seems. She seems forthright enough. If she meant to kill us, she would have ordered her men to do it as soon as the beast turn tail and run.
Perspective strength, I think.
You laid into her fairly, sir.
There's also something I don't know if my father. It seems my new brothers are not. It's confusing.
Understood.
For my own abilities, I don't know. I would not judge you for being suspicious.
Nothing about this place or any of us in it is what we thought it would be. I'm willing to take everything at face value at the moment, my lord. Even that.
I just see you point at me.
We're speaking in a language.
Yeah, no, I don't fucking know, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you guys?
The question could be posed to you as well. Do you have a name?
Bei'Hara. bit of a K in there, that's fine.
Despite rough beginnings, you have our back.
I'd say you're welcome. Your men seem to kind of lack the group tidings.
We are newcomers to this land. We have not yet learned to deal with
That would explain the odd appearances.
calling over and brother, why don't you come join?
I've been slowly walking my way over there. Well, this was exciting. Any ideas?
I have to ask, are you talking in your native lung? Yes, your native lung.
I am using my native lungs to
Okay.
speak, yes.
Exciting is certainly it.
Well, sadly, I've lost my horse now.
That is
Yeah.
a beast of burden.
They're not really burdens, they're more companions. You could, yeah, more like companions.
Well, the assistance was greatly appreciated. Would it come from to be so
I'm just gonna point back where I came from.
came from that way?
I mean, my hometown, but was on my way to what's the place called again? Aurora. Aurora. Get to that place.
And
I'm gonna have a difficult time.
is that what that smoke is? Pointing towards
Yeah,
the direction of the town.
That is correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Was headed my way with my little raid party.
Now, that's a concept we understand.
You sure about that? I mean, with your tactics I've seen during this fight, I can see that you understand it, but your men certainly don't.
To be fair, we were set upon by beasts that appeared in the middle of our group. We were spread out, and they manifested in between us and amongst us.
We had no time to organize with those raiding parties so valiantly supported us.
Oh, I see. More like a gotcha.
Your way is a raiding party. True.
I'm just gonna give a nod.
With that said, I believe us going there together would not be the best idea, but given that we have presented a manageable relationship with this team, perhaps we could go back to their place to find our bearings.
Your call.
In Infernis. He says, as much as I appreciate the opportunity to learn more about them, I feel like interfering with their task, their set task, would anger them or upset them, would not be looked upon favorably. I think we should either allow them to do their raid or offer to help them with their raid. Let them believe that their priorities are ours, while we determine whether or not we should try to co-opt their power for use. Having a local force, if they're any good, would be very valuable.
I imagine we would need to take our time to recollect ourselves. And while we're doing that, they could go do their thing.
However you decide, I just don't believe that asking them to delay their task would earn us any favor.
If they should fail and lose their numbers, we're going to. What was your name?
Kara.
The cop. We would not want to stand in the way of his brother. So please feel free to move on the task. Perhaps we could assist you, but we will need time. It's up to you if you wish to.
To be fair, I was not expecting such a sudden fight, and in my eyes, that was a glorious fight. I don't mind letting my men and women, no, yeah, men,
General.
rest. Well, not clan, it's all men that are warriors. The women take care of the children and such. I am the one out.
Gotcha.
Yep. So letting my men rest for a little while won't hurt. And the impending, I don't want to say doom, but doom can probably put in some a little terror into the people.
Do they know you're coming?
Yes,
We never know you're coming.
they never know. Okay, they just know when I show up.
They know
Yeah, I was
when you
about to say,
show up.
okay,
Yeah, they know when
okay.
you arrive.
Raiders if they know the raid's
Okay.
coming.
Well, it's one of those like,
See
is
you
it
next
one of
Tuesday?
those? Well, it's one of those like, okay, do they like?
Do they announce in 3 days' time they come to ravage your
Like,
city?
do they come on the same day every month, kind of thing? Because at that point, that's a pattern.
Right. Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's
the whole
like a
the whole
tithe,
thing
but
is
that's not a raid.
the whole thing would be to harass and keep them
Okay.
on their guard and keep them so on their guard that it begins to cause some amount of attrition.
Okay, psychological.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Yeah, waiting a little while. I mean, the tensions grow higher in there, and when are they gonna come next?
It's been
Okay.
too long.
In Infernis, Commander, perhaps it would be wise to send scouts to see what something is like.
As you wish.
And then I will set about assisting the medics in what I can do.
Okay.
I can't spend too much stress. I think I might be able to do like 1 or 2 things of just
Ooh.
that.
Ugh.
Less than half of your number have taken damage, and most of them have only taken 2 or 3 hit points. Well, a lot of the armor is wasted away, but
So given the situation, that wasn't that bad.
No.
it wasn't. It wasn't. Had it continued on for any length of time, it would have begun to wear you guys down.
I'm marking 2 stress to like tend to treat some of them. This is also me learning how this works.
Right.
And I think at some point I need to find my brother to have a private conversation.
My lord, should we set camp here? Or should we make our way back to the
Ooh.
cave now?
Really quick, can I just add a thing? Can I have my men go ahead and start? What's the word?
Butchering
Yeah,
the
the dead.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't touch ours.
No, not your men, but the dead pet thingies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel free. I will say, I would want some of ours to collect at least one of those corpses so we can take back for study.
Oh yeah.
Wait, how many of dead are there? There's.
I
There's
think that's
only
what we're trying to
5,
figure.
6, 7 of them.
How about this? As a show of generosity, we give you 4 we keep.
Sure.
We have our own studies that we can.
Would not disagree on there because I have yet to encounter things like this.
That's it.
So you mean to tell me this is new to boat?
The closest thing I can say to these we have might be what, like tigers?
So there are another form of stalker that are close.
Okay.
You will have seen, and let me, because I've got art for them. Rather
Show the
than
art.
being having that carapace armor, these guys look they're carved from obsidian. And they're called obsidian stalkers. They look very similar, but you notice they don't have the plates and they don't have the antennae. Yes.
Fascinating.
Good to know.
So they look like a variation on the theme. They're roughly the same size. The Rift Stalkers are bigger, but not as much as double their size.
Right. Okay.
Those are obsidian stalkers.
Cool. Good to know.
All right.
Woo!
And so, how far is it to the tree line? Again, we didn't make it quite close enough to just finish the trek.
No, we've still got probably an hour's distance between you and the tree line, and then
Okay.
it looks like maybe another hour through the trees before you get to the source of the smoke.
Okay. So,
I would recommend then we make to the tree line because we're already so far out from the cave. It would take us so long to get back, and something else could happen. So my suggestion is get to the tree line, make temporary graves for our dead to retrieve later.
That being said, you should be aware that that same tree line is where the Rift Stalkers bolted to.
Yeah.
so given
So
that
6
there's
of one, half a dozen of the other, just so you know.
given how much visibility we have, yes, it's easy to be seen, but we can also see if we just make camp here.
Actually, I'm talking to Makar, I'm like, this may seem a strange question to you. Is it always this bright?
It is.
Sure.
It is dim right now. It's we're in we're headed into winter right now. It's late late fall.
Okay.
We're in the dry fall. And I do have a name for that month, but I don't have it right now. And in fact, there will be rain starting now. Wind is starting to whip up, and rain is starting to fall. It's not pelting yet, but right now, to you guys, it is still horribly bright. But to you, it has been gray and overcast. And so when he says, "Is it
Stormy.
Is it always this bright?" You like, what does that mean? For what it's worth, also several of their number, and I don't know if either of you guys are doing it, have gauze wraps.
Yeah, well, they're all
Yeah.
wrapped.
Everybody's still wrapped. Okay, so it looked like for you, it looked like these guys were fighting blindfolded.
Which is just far more impressive.
Very. Interesting that it's bright for you. how would you put it? I'd say it's more gloomy.
As I said, we're new to these labs, so trying to understand the lay of things.
Well, I'd say you get used to it.
Commander, considering the tree line is now infested with those things, perhaps it would best to leave it at that.
As you wish. Form up. Get slings around those carcasses. Get sedans made for our two fallen. And we're going to have to double time back. It looks like it's going to start raining. It's going to get ugly before we get back.
I'd imagine it
Oh,
rains.
well, yeah,
rains.
We understand what water from sky is,
Right.
but sky is not the right word. Water from ceiling.
Well, so
Water from up.
From up.
in your experience, that kind of water is very mineralized and sometimes acidic,
That makes sense.
and will burn your skin. So the threat of something like that happening over these plains with so much distance in between you actually feels dangerous.
There.
So when sprinkles happen, you've got as I did mention that the sprinkles are starting. So yeah, it feels nothing. The burns haven't started, but the drops are small.
You would see us starting to like put like almost like tanned hides over our like exposed skin, like preparing for the rain.
I'm just gonna look at you all puzzled, like, what the fuck?
Just a little wet. What do you mean?
It's just rain.
On the way back, actually,
It did take most of a day for us to get to where we are.
At a jog.
yeah. So we need to. There's no coverage though. It's just an open field.
I imagine we brought tents with us, though.
We would have had to because we were planning on a long expedition, not just a
Yeah.
Maybe at least just one large tank.
In
Yeah.
which case, it might be better to set camp and then continue forward instead of heading back. Thinking about it, yeah. So we would be setting sets.
Set camp.
Still preparing for acid rain as best we can.
Interesting note, as you guys start turning around and start getting your bearings to set the camp as best you can, where the smoke was that in the tree line, that smoke, as the evening approaches and the sky gets darker and darker, there is an aura of light, dim, yellowish, but there is an aura of light that emerges from that area. And as you turn to head back or to look where you came from, there is a bright aura of light back where you came from. Not like a spotlight, not
Not like the sun.
but no, but it has that same shape. It has that same effect on the skyline. The city of 3,500 casts that light. A city of 11,000 casts that.
Is it a city?
You do not know. I'm giving you this so that you can make the relative size of the glow of the city. The light pollution that comes from a town of 3,500. Magnify that by at least 3 times for a town of 11,000 people, or a small city of 11,000 people, that you did not know was light. Now that you're in the dark, those lights are becoming much more apparent.
I would imagine we see pretty good in the nighttime,
I would think so. Yeah.
considering we're so used to the dark.
Onyx, it's twice.
He's just like, Mom, pay attention to me.
He really wants the lap. Come
Basically, I think, considering how wounded the commander is, this is not me trying to take charge. This is me trying to assist her.
Okay.
Just help get watches set, perimeter, have food and stuff.
You
ready.
would definitely have the,
I
the
would know how
most
to do it.
experience in that. I'm just a bureaucrat.
You shouldn't even be here.
What else? I'm good for relations.
And I'm checking with the other soldiers, making sure they're getting what they need for rest.
Right.
I'm not her second in command. I'm aware of that, but I'm doing what I know how to do.
Fill in that gap.
Yeah.
Right. That's cool. And nobody's taking it poorly. She's basically stuck, posted. She can't walk very fast even, but she is still standing and trying to be present, and there to consult when you feel like you need to consult her. She doesn't look to be insulted by this at all, and she's glad to see that camp can be set up effectively with somebody who can be mobile if they need be. So, yeah.
I'm really curious to try to get a vibe of the troop with my new look.
So, whereas people were respectful because of your father, and were gregarious and willing to smile before, they seem less so, but not out of, you're not being ridiculed at all. There's a sense of awe now that was not there. Something closer akin to what is shown to your father when he does. But this is not because of your father. As an angel would be received among the heavenly host, so would the closest thing to a demon any Infernis has ever seen be received among your host. I know what this is going to do to Daniel's ego, but this is how it would be received among these men. You are the demonic equivalent of an angel from heaven. You are the physical manifestation of a demon, and you have thrown your lot in with them. They are, if it keeps up for too much longer, you could very well be worshipped.
Revered.
Strixus being of demonic blood is not, it's not enjoying the look of awe, if that makes sense. But he's still trying to follow the order of things. These are not his men. But the borderline worship is definitely feeding his ego a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that. But it's not quite there yet. But because you're taking such a direct hand in the management of the camp, they see that you are trying to be one of them, and that's only going to endear you further to these guys.
Yeah.
So,
I think at a certain point, though, I will retire to have a bit of reclusion, start changing to my stuff, but I feel it pertinent to have a scene with my brother before.
absolutely. Before we get to there, I would like to ask, are you guys going to set up your own camp, or are you going to... what up, yo?
In our own little camp, but then I almost like the idea of little camps kind of around their people.
Absolutely,
Like
very cool.
Hey, we'll try.
We're on this side, you're on this side.
Well, no, her people didn't take any damage.
One took damage.
One took damage.
Oh, boo-hoo.
That wasn't you.
That was not me.
Okay. Yeah, like
Or number 15.
them on an outer ring of us makes a lot more sense. We are a little bit more vulnerable.
And the sentries would be watching them as well as for anything else.
Now, I will say this as well, because of my people. We are pretty much just... There's no tents. We just had bedrolls. So we are literally, like...
Death
At one point,
Stars.
I am just, like, this.
Sprawled.
Like, taking in the rain, letting it soak.
Let it bathe you.
Yeah. Wash the blood, make me new, so that I can have fresh blood back on my skin.
Right on.
And that's the general mentality that we have.
If a little rain kills you, you shouldn't be out here with us. But yeah, I think at a certain point, you and I probably find either either we run into each other, or maybe you come to me, because that seems like something you might do. I don't know if I would actively seek you out. Whatever the case is, I think.
I think it would be more along the lines of we would accidentally bump into each other.
Uh-huh.
How are you doing now that everything is done, brother?
Better. It seems that their healing tonics work similar to ours.
That is good information. Would be easy to find replacement materials while we're here.
Yes. Need to tend to armor, tend to good things. You seem right as rain.
Looking up at the sky.
This rain isn't right.
No. Though not having my skin burning is kind of a mess.
I agree. I do agree.
I could deal with it being warmer though.
I agree.
Tell me, brother, what do you think of the first day here on the surface world?
The floor won't be hard to sleep on. The travel is direct, if extensive. Those creatures you birthed are a bit odd. But given that we don't have any idea about that, and they don't seem to have any idea about that, that is many questions.
Indeed, I have many questions of my own. Though, it seems that whatever's happened to me is beneficial more than it is harmful to the exiles.
Especially since you saved the commander, I did see that.
As having good talent, good waste like that is pointless.
I agree.
Tell me, is Father aware of your abilities?
Many of them, yes.
It's unfortunate he did not deem it necessary to inform me, sending you out here. I'm really unaware that you are not a helpless individual.
He said he told you I wasn't going to be helpless. I almost said helpful. I don't know.
Someone's had a slip of the tongue
That-
there.
that
You
was
do recall him saying that while he did feel like both of you will be capable,
I'm simply surprised.
by what?
arcane talents are not exactly known in our people, let alone our family.
Well, my arcane was brought about through gifts.
They were given. Yes. They tell that.
I'm not sure it would be appropriate to tell you.
What's that? Yeah,
We. Oh, father would disagree.
yes, he would. Joy kept me a secret. Didn't he?
I suppose he did.
Brother, I know what you tried. I heard your voice, and given the circumstances, you and I both know how it feels. But if you ever try that again, it's not going to go well.
What did I try to do? I let you know that I hadn't gone far.
Sapping of my strength is just a side effect.
Oh, brother, you had just given birth. Tell me I'm fucking wrong.
No, it's a good line. It's a good line. It's funny. I had plenty to spare. Like a snake.
Oh, the adrenaline will kick in. But then the adrenaline wears off.
Do you know much about childbirth?
Well, my mother had me, didn't she?
Speak as though you were there to experience in any cognitive way that's odd.
Oh, she was very, very descriptive. Anyways.
I know. This game. But we should both go places by ourselves. At least for the moment. Why don't we better take care of each other than hold knives? Once we're back amongst friendlier lands, we can begin running.
I'm quite certain I don't know what game you're talking about, but I do agree that we should take care of each other.
As I am rather bloody and missing in equipment, I should tend to myself.
At least the sky seems to want to help you clean up.
It's good to know that that bright thing doesn't stay all the time.
That is a pleasure, but I hate to know when it returns.
But the moment we know, we can use it. I see very well. They light.
Is your Discord open? Is your Discord open?
This is fair. This could very easily be used to our advantage.
Enjoy it.
You as well, dude. Take care of yourself. You as well. I have little to worry of at the moment.
I look at your pristine clothing, not a rip, not a tear, no blood at all. And it's like,
Yep. You smell something amazing. From the cook tent. Someone has been working on preparing those butchered Rift Stalkers. And it is enough to make stomachs clench and conversation end and jaws salivate.
An investigation, brother.
Yes, so let us take a bite, because I have no idea if this.
I'm almost willing to go first myself, but I agree.
By all means, don't let me get into it. You try to think if they're toxic or not.
That question has already been answered.
Okay.
As you enter the tent, you can see that there are some men have already been served, and they are they leave with a lighter step, with more energy. Do you eat?
Yeah.
It wasn't immediately toxic. So yeah, I'll eat, having seen other people get up and leave.
If you eat, then please roll a d4.
That's a D8.
I'm the one in there cooking, because I'm the war mother.
I need you to tell me if you taste. Taste your cooking. It smells just as good to you as it does to them. Go.
You know what? I'm gonna say yeah.
Please roll a 1d4. Take that many hit points.
Ooh.
Back. Gain that many hit points.
I was already full health.
I'm back to full.
Did you take any stress?
No.
It's a really good meal.
I had 4, 3. If it's a surplus thing, I had 1 left over instead of the damage I would have taken. I had
Heal 1d4 hit points.
I did.
Okay.
Though, but I used 3 of that to heal all the way to full. I didn't know if it was a stress thing that would carry over.
Gotcha. Yes. No.
No. He's just
If
trying to
you
make it
don't
beneficial.
You can
Got
get the stress, but if you heal, it takes all of that for the heal.
I understand now.
What was your roll, dear?
I rolled a 2.
Please take 2 hit points. You do not heal, you take damage from this.
Was it noxious? Oh wait,
It was Infernis.
it's infernal. That's incredible.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
Oh,
But
Don't be sorry.
The people to whom you are serving this are loving it, and you're a freaking hero. However, if you thought that you were going to be able
Cattle?
to feed your men on
That's what I was just thinking.
dangerous cattle if we can catch and breed them.
We can domesticate.
We
those
can domesticate.
motherfuckers.
I tried. I can.
Who says it won't work better for father?
It is father.
We're past the 10 o'clock
Yes,
mark.
we
He's
are
given
very
us
much so.
over an hour. So I'm going to
Yes.
call it here, my friends. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for watching a fucking train wreck of a mass combat.
Yeah.
We're going to
It's okay.
take notes and compare them on how we can do that better next time. But I think it was fun for us at the table. I enjoyed myself.
Oh yeah.
Check back with us in a couple of days for side quest, and check back with us in another 7 days for either the main quest continuing or more of the Sons of the Empire. Thank you so much, people.
Don't look at me like that, Daniel.
go back to that, and I don't even know what we set for closing. Let's find out.
Garson, I believe I'm done with the cheese. I'll take a rich foreign tea, many thanks and please. Only 3 lumps and some cream just to tease. That's love. Garson, I believe I'm done with the cheese. I'll take a rich foreign tea, many thanks and please. Only 3 lumps and some cream just to tease. That's lovely. Now drop the beat. I may be a galapa, a turtle by birth, but I'm the grandest part to sail upon this fantastical earth. My shell is my castle, on my rhythm is my law, the finest maritime percussionist you ever saw. They see a small captain and they start to act brash until I drop a beat and save us all from the crash. I don't need a cutlass to settle a score. I use morale and my music to settle the war. I sail the Lasonia, the wandering shale, and if you touch my tea, I'll send you straight to whale. Let's just say I prefer a de-escalation through polite conversation and circulated hydration. So pour it out, hot and sweet. Captain Ridley is bringing the beat from the Rezantum Wood to the Vegania shore. We don't want to fight, we just want a bit more of the good life, the tea life, the rhythm of the waves, while the crew behaves and the barbarian raves. And the barbarian raves. Now the river stands a rowdy, always itching for a scrap. Bring your wants to break a jog or is bringing up a trap. Athletes in the rig and throwing weights upon the foe. On the veil reaps the whirlwind with the sanctified glow. It's a balancing act, keeping this chaos in line. Like pairing a purple gillfish with the Calmer's white wine. I tap upon the bongos and I keep morale high underneath the heavy clouds of a bronze and gray sky. So pour it out, hot and sweet. This badass captain is bringing the beat from the port of the wheel to the glorious bowl. We don't really want to fight, we just want a bit more of the good life, the tea life, the rhythm of the waves, while the crew behaves and the barbarian raves. And the barbarian raves. We face the giant pelicans with beaks like garden spades and navigate the trouble with the blackness dark brigades. I've ordered in Vigantia for potions and for parts to cure the silk kiss poison that was breaking all the hearts up. Bard needs no dagger when his words are smooth as silk. I'd rather come to terms than to cry over spilled milk. So hoist the mainsail, let the Lasonia glide with the cup of tea in hand and the ocean on our side. So pour it out, hot and sweet. This rhythm is reptilian, is bringing the beat from the Bay of Infernis to the Drew Room door. We don't really mind the fight, but we prefer a bit more of the good life, the tea life, the rhythm of the waves, while the crew behaves and the barbarian raves. And the barbarian raves. Up in the crow's nest, tiger scanning the blue, sketching rude portraits of the rest of the crew. He's a murder with a knife for every shiny little thing, while Kane is below making the galley pots ring. My one-eyed rivet, he's a guardian stout, though his compass reading leaves a reasonable doubt. But with Mason with grappler, he does defend the hull, ensuring that life on this ship is never dull. So pour it out, hot and sweet. This tea-infused timpanist is bringing the beat from the Muslim stun bay to the deep sea floor. We don't ever want to sink, we only want a bit more of the good life, the tea life, the rhythm of the waves, while the crew behaves and the barbarian raves. And the barbarian raves. Delicious, simply divine. Carry on, number 1. Mind the tempo. Slurp.